Sunday afternoon, the sheriff's office received a call that a truck had been located on some of the Hewitt property down in the Cottonton area of Russell County. The vehicle was located by a friend of the family and worker in the family company who had permission to hunt on that property. The truck was found and he notified us, and our investigators went to the scene. Once we arrived at the scene, we were able to gather information, and we believe that Mr. Samuel Barry Hewitt Jr., date of birth 6/19 of 68, was in the vehicle, and at that time it appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound to his head. We conducted a preliminary investigation there at the scene. We removed the vehicle and the body and brought it back to the sheriff's office evidence bay, where the truck was further processed and the body removed and taken to the Alabama Forensic Crime Lab for an autopsy. We have gotten a preliminary report from the forensic lab that said it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, and that's the preliminary report. Toxicology and all of that will come later from the autopsy, but right now that is what we have been told from the forensic lab. He was in his vehicle on his property in a location that I'm not sure anybody would have found other than Sam himself or potentially his immediate family. You wouldn't have just went on this property and got to where it is. The vehicle was specifically put there, in my opinion, by him, and that is where he liked to have hunted. That's where he hunted quite often. The key to the vehicle was in the on position, and what that tells me is that the vehicle was running when Sam took his life. The vehicle potentially run out of gas is what I believe, and then the batteries died some hours after that. What we know to be the timeline is that Sam went missing on the 17th of May. His father last spoke to him on the 17th, and then on the 22nd of May they made a police report of the missing person with Columbus Police Department. And then on the 22nd, OnStar tried to ping the truck. They could not ping the vehicle. They cannot ping the vehicle without a police report of someone missing. So they tried to ping the truck on the 22nd, and it's my belief that the battery was completely dead by that time, and they was not able to ping the vehicle on the 22nd. The weapon that was found in his lap in the truck belongs to him. He purchased the weapon on January 29th of 2016. And so, as far as, my opinion goes, I think this is certainly a self-inflicted injury. This case, had a lot of publicity. I think it was 6 months or so to the day when Sunday when we found Sam. I think that had been 6 months to that day, if I'm not mistaken, and so there was a lot of coverage and publicity and looking for Sam, and unfortunately today is about closure for this family. I don't know that it's the closure that we wanted. Certainly we wished we could have found him alive, but at least there's closure that this family can move forward and have some peace, that they know where their loved one is and they know what happened and they can move on.